cost of living because strangely, UPS is in that weird zone right now where if you go to McDonald's and get a job there, they start off more than a UPS union worker. UPS is a good company and there's a lot of future there. There's a lot of potential there. You could be a driver, supervisor, manager, whatever, custodian, making a lot of money. Custodian, like I said, the custodian that I know personally, he's making like $30 an hour. And he's our shop steward. He's doing fine. He's full time. He's not a part time, but he's part of the union. He's not a supervisor. He's like the head custodian, but seniority wise. So he kind of runs the show in that sense. But plus, he's a union shop steward, so he knows a lot. He's a good dude. And again, he's a custodian, makes $30 an hour. He doesn't have to drive. He doesn't want to drive. And he handles his business. So there's a lot of ways you can maneuver in the company. But in the beginning, it's not easy. $15.33 an hour currently right now. In Southern California, with the high gas prices and high cost of living, that's like, man, it's rough. But McDonald's, $16.50. I think even In-N-Out Burger starts their people off at $17 an hour, if not more. Same thing with all these other Del Tacos and Taco Bell. Now, they're not union. We are. They don't have that high-paying driver position. We do. So you got to see the big picture. If you stick around a year or two, you'll be making the money you want to make. But in the beginning, you got to pay your dues, man. And that's what I see. And you got to really see if it's worth it for you. Because to me, it is. Because I want to make a career out of UPS. So right now, I'm just sucking it up and dealing with it, man. You got to keep a smile on your face and a positive attitude. And when you see tempers flare, you got to take a break and walk away sometimes, which I've done. And I've drank my water. 21 years in the Marines, I'm like, I got to go cool off. Thanks for playing. Should you or should you not raise your voice to Brian? I'm being funny right now, but yeah, that's true stories, man. That stuff does happen. And that's how I handle it, man. I walk away. Take a cool drink of water, and no one's going to sweat you on that, man. No one's going to bother you. So, anyways, bottom line, hang in there, man. Just hang in there. I'm hanging in there. Again, I don't know what you guys do. Let me know what your other side hustles are. Me, I DJ sometimes. Right now, it's starting to pick up a little bit. I'm getting some emails and stuff. But for a while there, I was real dry on the DJing, like, parties, weddings, little stuff like that. And again, it's just, side hustle stuff. So I'm like $600, $700 for a gig, which if I'm a professional DJ, but if you that's your thing only, those guys charge a lot more than that. So me giving those lower price rates is usually for friends and family and referrals. And I've gotten a lot. I used to get a lot of them in the past before the pandemic. I was always doing gigs and stuff like that. And that's starting to pick up again. So I can do that. But then on my weekends now I'm also working a lot of security gigs for this one particular company. Here's my ID right here. Boom. It's covered up my employee number. So yeah, man, it's fun working security because it's very low stress, man. Very, very low stress job. It's fun. We have a good time. The company seems like a pretty decent one. They've been around like 60 years. So they get pretty big contracts. They get like the Super Bowl and a lot of really cool contracts, man. Some really good stuff. So easy money, low stress. So you deal with UPS, the physical aspect of UPS, which is very physical for what I do, bulk package handling. So I'm sweating like a pig. You get filthy, dirty, tempers flaring, and safety. You got to be careful, be safe so you don't get injured. I'm dealing in bulk, so everything is heavy. It can hurt you. So it's nice to go to security where I can just kind of, no physical activity, just walking. And keep your eyes and ears open and look out for trouble and security. That's what security does. You're protecting people. And that's a good company because there's opportunities to make some good money there. Like supervisor securities paperwork, but it's more chill. I think they like supervisors like $20 an hour or something like that. But so now I can do that and make up that's the gap that fills in for groceries, gas money. I have a 6-cylinder engine. I forgot how many gallons it is. But to fill it up from zero to the tippy top right now is like 60-something bucks. $64 to fill it up. Whereas back in the day, I'd put $45, it'd be pretty much full. It's got to be $65 now, $64 just to fill it up. It's crazy, man. And that's like a week because I drive, back and forth to work. and then go to my other job. So 65 a week. So it has to be worth it for me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. So to me, in my mind, it is worth it. But is it worth it for you? Are you going to put up? Because, I mean, you're going to have to put up with people wherever you work. And not everybody's going to be the people that you want to see every day at work. You just have to go, all right, how you doing? I got to do my thing. Hope you have a good shift. I got to go do what I got to do. I'm going to work hard. And, you know, not everybody's going to gravitate to you and mesh with you, but you still got to be professional and do your thing. You're not there to make friends. You're there to be a good worker and make your money. That's really it. Be a good worker, make your money. That's what you're there for. That's what a job is. You go there to work and make money. You're there for a paycheck. That's really it. And the medical and dental and vision insurance benefits, that's good too for your family. But those are the two main reasons you're there. If you want to make friends, you go to the gym, or you go to a nightclub, or you go to church, or you go to the park or something, and you meet people, or that's where you meet friends. Work, you're not going to choose, and you're not going to pick and choose who you work with. That's your coworker. Hopefully you get along. Hopefully you and your coworker are cool. And that's a good thing. Just be professional. You don't have to be extra friendly and talk about all your other stuff that you do off the clock. Just be professional, man. That's polite. Just be polite. Be professional and do your job, man. You don't have to go there and, you know, get into personal stuff with nobody. Just work. Just work. I'm saying this as advice. Do whatever you want to do. But anyways, comments, leave them in there. What do you do for your side hustle? What song do you want me to play on the next one? As far as covering anything else, I can't think of anything else other than it's been 10 months for me. So thank you guys for hanging in there with me, watching me go through this journey to become a driver as it happens. I appreciate all the support and love. You guys are always saying cool things, man, and positive things. And big shout out to a lot of you guys. I don't, right off the top of my head, it's hard to think of names, but I have one off the top. She just started recently. Her name is JV. She's at our hub. Big up. She's about to take off that blue vest now. She's been on board for over 30 days. And she's a hard charger. She has 2 jobs. This is like her second job. And she had a bunch of questions. She asked me, and I gave her every information that I know. So if there's anything you guys need to know, man, holler at your boy. Leave that comment. I'm gonna tell it back to you. Or I'm gonna get back to you as soon as I can. Woo! Today's Monday, so it's only like 3:40 in the afternoon. I thought I'd make this video because I like to come to the park. This is a beautiful park, and I go get my workout on, get your mind right, deal with your life stresses and all that. I don't have a security gig today. I got a bunch of them this week though. A bunch of them coming up, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be busting my hump over there doing security, and then Monday through Friday it's all UPS, and then sometimes we do some graveyard gigs for security. But again, that's a big benefit. To make that extra $700-800 a week over there to fill in those gaps, man. Because it's always nice having extra money, right? When you never know when a car repair is going to come up or whatever. And UPS is just not enough hours to cover all of those expenses that life throws at you. Cell phone bills, car insurance, gas money. You got to have more than just a part-time gig. Unless you're independently wealthy or you live with your parents or something like that or whatever. I don't know how that works for you. For me, I got those 2 jobs, all the side hustles I can handle right now until I become a full-time driver. Again, I always go over. I try not to. Thanks for watching. Let me know what song you want to play. Some of you guys know the intro, what I just played on this one. I've played it before. What's the title? What the group is. And hang in there. Let me know what's cracking at your hub. If you guys have any insight, any input, man, throw it out there, dude. I don't know everything. I'm learning as I go. Haven't even got a year on yet, but I'm learning a lot and I ask a lot of questions. So it is a good company, man. You gotta really see the big picture and get past all the petty stuff. It's not worth it. Just let it go and keep that focus on the goal, man, which is let's get that driver's position, man. Let's be a rock star. You guys are rock stars anyways. Just because you're on my channel, just because you guys work for UPS or you did work for UPS, you're rock stars, man. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.